That's right, everybody. Thursday night football, instant reaction. Here we go, man. Chiefs, Chargers. You see I'm wearing red, so you can take a guess who pulled it off. This was a really, really interesting, good game. If you like football, you just saw yourself a really good game. Two great quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. Close game. Chargers jump out 10-0. Chiefs come roaring back. By the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth, we're tied up at 17. I mean, this game had whatever you would want to see. And it really came down to one play. Really, you could call it two plays. One for each team. One play that was made and one play that was not made. Fourth quarter, Chiefs drive down. Mahomes drops back, throws the ball to the left corner of the end zone. Very, very nearly picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. of the Chargers. In his hands, dropped it. Jumps the route perfectly. If he picks this ball off, he's taking it all the way to the house. No questions asked. There's nobody there in front of him. No one's around. It's him. Catch that ball, he's gone. But he doesn't make the catch. He does not pick the ball off. Harmless, falls incomplete. They live to fight another day. However, Chargers have the ball. They're driving. Justin Herbert throws into the right side of the end zone. Same exact play, just opposite sides of the end zone. 7th round draft pick of the Chiefs jumps up, picks that ball up perfectly, jumps the route, and takes it to the house. 99 yards. 99-yard interception return for a touchdown. I'm literally trying to look up the man's name because I already forgot his name. Jaylen Watson. Jaylen Watson. Great job, my friend. Jaylen Watson. Same scenario as Asante Samuel Jr. Same situation. Jumps the route the same way. Except he steps up, he makes the play, takes it back, ends up really being the difference in the game. And let me say, Justin Herbert really gutted this thing out. He might end up with some cracked ribs. He was in so much pain at the end of this game. Got sacked one time where he had essentially landed. It looked like he landed on his side on top of the defender's helmet. He was in so much pain. At one point, 3rd and 1, he's all by himself, and he just throws the ball away rather than being able to take 3 or 4 more steps to be able to pick up the first down. But guts it out at the end, and he is able to throw a touchdown at the end of the game so that this game came down to an onside kick. Very nearly recovered by the Chargers. I mean, this game had it all. It really did. Big defensive plays, amazing offensive plays. Whew. I mean, if you like football, then you found a way to Amazon Prime to be able to watch their first Thursday night football game. And you know what? Overall, they did a pretty nice job with it. Okay, it's not perfect, not what we're used to. Certainly going to be a little bit of adjustment. Seemed like it was a little early goings for the crew. Jury's still out on how Kirk Herbstreit's going to work with Al Michaels. But the Amazon clearly took it seriously. The post game crew there with Tony Gonzalez and Richard Sherman and Ryan Fitzpatrick. They really try to stack the deck with as much talent as they could get. And we'll see. It takes a while for that type of thing to gel. But man, game wise, yeah, we saw ourselves a game. We really, really did. And this one was an interesting one because for years now, the Chargers have been getting kicked by the Chiefs, right? Everything runs through the Chiefs. This was really an opportunity for the Chargers to really have a statement game, a game where they can show that the balance of power has shifted. And they just didn't quite get it done when it counted. They came close. Again, one play not made by the Chargers, one play made by the Chiefs. That's the difference. This game doesn't end up going in overtime. It doesn't end up being a Chargers victory. It is a Chiefs victory. And again, as close as you could possibly want this game to be. So this is really, it's interesting. I think this loss, believe it or not, could actually do a lot for this Chargers team. They're close. Justin Herbert's the real deal. I mean, clearly there's no doubt about that. To see him and Patrick Mahomes, really battling it out like this, that's just good for football, man. I mean, if you like football, this is good for football. You want to see these great young quarterbacks going up against each other and really slugging it out. And I think both of them had, strong appearances. Both of them really, they look like they belong. The moment wasn't too big for either one of them. I'm sure each of them have a few throws they would have liked to have had back. And again, it could have easily gone the other way. If Asante Samuel picks off that Mahomes pass, boy, it's a little bit of a different conversation now, right? Because then the Chargers made the plays when they counted, and the Chiefs kind of, collapsed. But that's not the way it went down. That one play, really, really swung this game. So it's going to be interesting, to see how things continue to shake out. This was, I think, a learning experience for the Chargers, that, you've got to step on their throats. You were up 10-0 in this game. And, a couple plays here or there, drive up that score a little bit more, try to get it out of reach, as best you possibly can. Don't give Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs a chance. They got the offense with Andy Reid, at the head coaching position. And, you just got too much talent there. They're going to make plays. Travis Kelce, everybody, that Eric Bieniemy offense. So there's a ton happening. They're not going to be easy to beat. When you've got them up 10-0, you've got to put them away. And at the end of the day, the Chargers couldn't do it tonight. Will they learn from this? I think so. And, they may find themselves playing the Chiefs again. I don't think this is the last time we're going to see these two teams, battling it out. And, at the end of the day, it's going to come down. We're probably going to see more close games like this as well. Games that are really going to come down to a play or two and a player or two. And, I think, we'll see these teams again. And, honestly, this was probably a little bit of a learning experience for the Chiefs as well, to understand that, hey, man, the Chargers, they're going to be tough. They're going to stay tough. So you better plan on bringing your A game when you go against them. So, look, again, interesting game, fun game to see. Really great to be able to watch these young players and what they're able to bring to the table. So, it's been a fun one. I had to jump on here, for the, You Get the Horn show, instant reaction. We got a lot of things happening on all of our different platforms, new content going constantly. So, Get the Horn show on Twitter, You Get the Horn show on YouTube, Get the Horn show on TikTok as well. I mean, we just got, we got different videos, things happening on different platforms, lots of sports coverage, lots of coverage of things that aren't sports, in the news, interesting current events, our takes on things. So definitely make sure you check us out. We're not too hard to find. So, this is a good one. So we'll see. We got a lot of really exciting games coming up this weekend. Again, man, some of these upcoming battles, I'm very curious to see who's going to step up. I mean, even Pittsburgh and New England. I mean, we've just got such interesting games that are happening, and so early in the season now, we're not really sure who's for real yet and who's not. And I think we're going to find out. I think we're going to see some teams play really tough. Some teams might lay down that we didn't anticipate laying down. So I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things happening. Stay tuned. Can't wait to bring you some really good coverage. We will be, at the very latest, we will be live early next week, but very well may have some other things happening in the meantime. So, hope everyone enjoyed the game tonight. Hope everyone was able to find it on Amazon Prime. We're all used to using Amazon Prime for our shopping, not always for our TV viewing. So I hope you're able to find it and check it out. And in the meantime, everyone have a great night. We will talk soon. Thanks.